About to have some fun. Welcome back to Houston Life. The city of Pasadena is getting into the holiday spirit this weekend. Their Christmas tree lighting ceremony is this Friday night. It's a big one. And then on Saturday is their holiday lighted parade.
And this year, the Grand Marshals of the parade will be the Grammy-nominated group La Fiebre. Joining us now are several of the Tejano music icons, Rudy Rocha, Joe Reynosa, Luis Ayala, Julian Gonzalez, and Joe Lara. Welcome, gentlemen. It's great to see you all, and congrats. What a cool honor. Joe, I know there are two Joes here, but Joe, I want to ask you, what is this like to be back as Grand Marshals? You all went to high school together in Pasadena, is that right?
Went to elementary together.
Elementary?
Elementary. And we were, you know, we grew up in the neighborhood just playing football, bicycles, riding wheelies, and hanging out in the streets and then started learning music.
So whose idea was it to form the band? Like
these two guys right here decided to do it.
That
was back in the 1800s.
The good old days, if you will. But you know, and I was just telling y'all during the commercial break, my love for Tejano music started when I moved from Chicago to Midland, which oh boy, but it was such a great part of my life, and really, I'm such a fan of Tejano music, and I'm so glad, you know, that it's still here, that people still want to hear Tejano music. I mean, do you guys feel that too?
There's a whole new generation coming out now that is, the younger kids are playing and singing and listening to the Tejano music, even the old stuff like our stuff and the new stuff. So it's good.
And Luis, you do trumpet, saxophone. Sorry, Joe, to jump in. You're on bass guitar.
Yes.
Luis, you play trumpet, saxophone, and keyboards.
Right, but I majored in trumpet at U of H, and then the rest I just picked up.
No way.
U of H Central.
You learn by osmosis. And then Rudy, lead guitar and backing vocals. Is that right?
Correct.
And Joe Lara in the back, you're on drums. And then Julian, accordion and keyboards.
Sure.
So, okay, so does it just depend on which song you're playing, which instrument you pick up, or you play multiple instruments in one song?
Yeah, both. This guy right here, Mr. Julian, he plays accordion and keyboards at the same time sometimes, and it's an amazing thing to watch. And sometimes I go from trumpet to sax, back and forth. This guy, he has to, we call it gritos, okay, gritos. So he has to do the gritos while he's doing the bass, and this is like really like loud, like
It's the Mexican yeehaw.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know a grito. Do you want to give us? Come on, Joe, put you on the spot.
I'm gonna do it to a song.
There it is.
And you can't take away from Rudy, because Rudy has to sing segundas, which means the second voice, while he's playing the guitar. So everybody's
he does
gritos also. So everybody's doing multi things on stage all the time.
It's really fun. I mean, you guys just don't have any fun, huh?
No.
I can see why. You know, this is a tough gig. But really cool about, you know, all of your awards and even just the Latin Music Awards. Let's talk about, you guys were the first Tejano band to perform the Houston Symphony's third annual Day of Music.
Yes,
I mean, how cool was that?
That was cool. It was an honor, actually. It was. I mean, nobody had been asked to do that before. We were like, sure, we'll do it. Great. Yeah, just tell us when and where.
When word came down that y'all had been nominated for a Grammy, that's got to feel good. Going from playing on your big wheels in elementary school to having this great sound and getting the attention and love from so many fans. Can you describe to us how that felt?
Rudy?
Oh, man.
I mean, it's like the best feeling, because it's like a needle in a haystack to actually just to get nominated.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. So yes, it's like,
A lot of chills, goose pimple chills.
Yeah.
And at some of the gigs, I still kind of feel that the butterflies. I mean, most of them are, you know, kind of your normal ones, but sometimes you come to that one gig where it's like, wow, look at this.
And what is it? Just the stadium? Is it the venue?
It's different things. It's the people, it's the audience. Sometimes it's the venue. Sometimes it's the area. Sometimes it's the state we're in. It depends. You're always surprised by something every time. So.
Okay, let's talk about this event that's happening. So it's the 14th annual Holiday Lighted Parade in Pasadena. This is happening, I can't believe this Saturday is December 3rd, but this Saturday is December 3rd at 7 p.m. at the Fairmont Parkway. So there is the parade route right there on your screen. And the advice from all of us is to get there early, because a lot of people will be lining the parade route to cheer you on.
Yes.
And they do get there early. You see them start lining up right away.
And how cool, I mean, this is really awesome, kind of full circle moment for y'all to be the Grand Marshals in the parade that you grew up going to, right? I mean, this is kind of a big deal.
Well, when I was 3, I said, I want to be Grand Marshal. No, no. No, I mean, you never...
Check that off on your vision board.
Nobody really even thinks about that, but it's an honor.
Yeah, it's a real honor. I mean, last year, I mean, the city gave us a proclamation,
Yes.
December 21st.
Yeah, that's officially 12/21/21 is officially La Fiebre Day
in Pasadena.
Oh,
That
well
is
deserved.
fantastic. Well, Rudy, Joe, Louis, Julian, Joe, thank you all so much for stopping by. It's an honor to have you here in our studio. Grammy-nominated La Fiebre. Check them out this weekend.
Thank you.
Great to meet y'all. And
Thank you
keep
guys.
the
Thanks for
Tejano
having
music
us.
going. We love it. Well, if you want more information on the parade in Pasadena or La Fiebre, we've put a link to both them on our website. HoustonLife.tv. Just look for that Scene On section.